ball got in, Parker didn't have it. I kind of cut everybody off away from him and were looking for a pick and roll to make a play, but we just froze. And, I thought the play before that X took the three, I thought big fella was in a good position to make the play, but he threw it out to X because he thought X was open on the three-point line. At that point, we just got to put it on the officials to make the call, and we didn't. So it's a tough game. I got to give them credit because they played their butts off. I thought we played great in stretches, but we just couldn't sustain it. Too many fouls. I mean, they didn't get a chance to go through our defense because we put them on the line so much, and that's tough coming down the stretch when they don't have to execute their offense.
Coach, you had Parker on Johnny Davis late, and then you switched to Miller. Was there any thought about trying Trey there, and what was just the overall thought process on trying to slow him down there?
Trey struggled with Davis. I mean, everybody struggled with Johnny. I mean, it wasn't just Miller, and it was everybody that guarded him struggled with him. He had a hell of a game. I mean, he's that type of player, and it's hard to double him because a lot of times he's up top and he's making plays off the bounce. And he kept, beating our defense, going the other way. And he's capable of doing it. He did it tonight. And it didn't matter who he put on him. I mean, he just had a good game. I mean, I thought Miller played him well early. I thought Parker played him well in stretches, but coming down the stretch, could nobody play him. He had a great game.
Coach, Wisconsin goes on an 8-0 run in the final 140. What did they kind of do to counter your guys' efforts and close out the game?
Free throws. I mean, they were making plays with the ball. We were trying to go inside, and, we missed some wide open shots, coming down the stretch. And the times we got it inside, Trace made them pay for it. He was great. He made his free throws, and I just don't think we milked it enough. I kept trying to go to him, and because I knew they couldn't stop him. And, him being so unselfish, he was letting the ball come out, and we just couldn't make shots.
Coach, in the second half there, Trace gets 17 points. Nobody else gets more than 7 in the second half. Why do you feel the other guys aren't more capable of giving him more offensive help at this stage of the season?
I mean, again, guys are just not, X, he had shots, we didn't make them. We just couldn't make shots coming down the stretch. And again, I put it on me, man. I got to get them in better position. I can't shoot it for them, but I got to get them comfortable to the point where they feel good about making shots. I mean, the good teams do it. We're not that good yet. We're still work in progress, trying to figure it out down the stretch. I mean, we've played some good basketball this season, but we just haven't been consistent in bringing them home. I mean, we've been in every ball game fighting, battling. Can't take that away from our guys because they do fight, but we got to learn how to win. I got to help them in that area.
You tried to steal some minutes to keep Trace and Race fresh, but it didn't seem like you got enough from the second unit. Can you just your thoughts on that and how maybe even down the stretch you can get them going from here?
Well, again, I mean, Parker probably was the most positive thing off the bench. I thought Mike's few minutes he played, he was pretty positive. But other than that, we struggled off the bench tonight. And, I got to rest our guys sometime. And, again, I guess on me, I got to get these guys feeling good coming off the bench, man. I mean, that's the only way we're going to have a chance in winning coming down the stretch. They got to relieve our guys to give them some, and then they got to be a little more productive. And I got to help them in that area.
Last question, Tom.
Mike, Trace has been kind of struggling to score a little bit the last 3-4 games, but tonight is huge, and also had season-high 6 assists. Found her race a lot early. Just how reassuring was that for you to see him bounce back like that and give you a performance like he did tonight?
Well, it was great. I mean, he tried to put us on his back. But again, our team it hasn't been based on just Trace. You know, when we've won collectively, and guys have pitched in and done their job. And right now, I'm just not getting that. And I got to somehow help them, man, because, you know, they kind of looking over their shoulders again, you know, in past years and how things have happened to them coming down the stretch, man. And, you know, I got to help them get over that somehow.
All right, Coach, thank you.